beautiful, beautiful, yeah. Welcome to the realm. Beautiful, 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 yeah. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Shaking out the world one mind at a time, while loving on it with one soul and a rhyme. Cause I got it my way and every day is a Friday. So we can't get fired in this piece. Why? Because we own these streets. See? Beautiful, 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 yeah, yeah. Shaking up the world one mind at a time, and loving on it one soul and a rhyme. Cause I got it my way and every day is just like a Friday, baby. So we can't get fired in this piece. Welcome to the realm. Because we own these. Now let's get it. What's good, Rob? Welcome back for another page of the Founder's Journal. Today I want to share something that I built. You may have seen it in other previous videos, but today I want to actually talk about it. Most importantly, I want to talk about what happens when you need something and you don't necessarily have the money to go buy the version that you wanted. Because I think we've been taught to look at lack the wrong way. A lot of times when we don't have enough money, enough equipment, enough resources, or the perfect circumstances, we treat that as the end of the idea. I can't afford it. I don't have what I need. I'll do it when I get some more money. And sometimes that's completely valid. There are things money solves a hell of a lot easier than creativity. But Founder Stewardship has been teaching me to ask a different question. Do I actually lack what I need? Or do I just lack the version I imagine? Because those are two completely different problems. So, let's talk about it. The problem. As life has been handing me a melting pot of changes, I realized I needed to move my office and make room for my dues. But this go around, I needed something that could support the work I'm actually doing now. Recording, editing, writing, designing, producing, building the Founder's Journal, building ME, and sure, I could have gotten online, found a perfect production desk, added that bit to a cart, and watched my bank account look at me like, gee, if you don't get off that fucking website. But I didn't really need a new desk. I needed the function of a new desk. Ooh, let that one set in for you. And that's where the problem changed. Because once I stopped asking, how can I afford the desk I want? And started asking, how can I create the function I need with what I already have? Now we're in my territory. Because creative problem solving is ME's specialty, baby. Founder Stewardship. This is one of the things I'm learning about stewardship. Stewardship isn't always about acquiring more. Sometimes it's about looking at what you already have been entrusted with and asking, What else can this become? What materials do I already own? What's sitting around unused? What can be rearranged? What can be repurposed? What problem am I actually trying to solve? Because money is one form of leverage, creativity is another. And when money is limited, creativity becomes extremely valuable. Not because we should glorify struggling. I don't want to struggle forever. Honestly, I don't want to struggle anymore at all. I want resources. I want beautiful equipment. I want professionally built spaces. I want me to actually have access to whatever the work genuinely requires. But I'm also not willing to make monetary abundance a prerequisite for beginning. I am looking at my creative intelligence as that abundance that it is. And that's the difference. Material lack can determine the materials. It doesn't automatically get to determine the mission. So, I looked around at what I already had. I figured out what the space actually needed. And then I gave myself another little challenge. Can I build the production setup I need in less than 30 minutes without using a single tool? Well, let's find out. Matter of fact, y'all can't see shit. Alright, family, so your man's just got off work. And I got a little bit of time before I need to go and do something else. But I'm going to show y'all how to do a makeshift desk setup in less than 30 minutes. So let's get it. Alright. So I got a door that I took off from the house, and I have some horseshoes. Now granted, I use these horseshoes for my construction and shit, so they're a little dirty, but they're gonna get dirty. That's what happens. But again, this is a makeshift desk for my space because I had to revamp it for all that I wanted it to be with what I have. And sometimes you don't always have it how you want it, but you just got to do what you can do with what you got and keep it pushing. At some point in time, I'm either going to build a desk or I'm going to purchase a desk. But either way, this will be replaced. But for right now, this is what I got. So I'm introducing y'all to the space slowly but surely. This is my office, baby. Yeah, I just kicked another part of the desk. But anyway, this is me using what I got to get where and what I want. Not letting anything stop me from doing what I want to do. Of course, I want to mount my TV up there and all that good stuff, but I don't have no mount right now. And like I told you, I got to make space for my dudes. So she's been staying here for a little bit, and I haven't had the time to really shift the house to accommodate her. So it's time for me to shift the house to accommodate mom dudes. Correction. It's time for me to shift the shop to accommodate mom dudes. So now, moms is back staying with me. I thought I would have more done before she came back, but I don't. So sometimes you just gotta... Mom recording. Sometimes you just gotta pivot. That's it. So I'm gonna let y'all see what I do and how I do it, where I do it at. So let's get it. We're going to take the sound out because y'all already know how I do when I do what I do. I hope you can hear me right now, but if you can't, it's all good. I will take this out and I'll just tell y'all what I was saying. Anyway, it's about to get loud in here. Let's get it. And y'all know how the police be on YouTube, so hey, baby. But let me cook. And let's eat. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Look alive. It's a vibe. Try. Go ahead. Get it. Don't stop. Pop that. Don't stop. Won't you go ahead and... Hey. We done, baby. I still got other stuff to put up here, of course. But for the most part, we set up, and it was less than 30 minutes. And there it is. Less than 30 minutes, no tools, and most importantly, I didn't have to wait until my circumstances changed before I could improve the environment I'm building in. That's the part I want to remember, because this wasn't really about building a desk. The desk is evidence. The real build was the thinking, the excavation. Sometimes we accidentally give money authority it doesn't actually have. We say, I can't do this because I don't have the money. When the more accurate statement might be, I can't do it the way I originally imagined. Those aren't the same thing. And the distinction creates more room for creativity. Maybe I can't buy version 10 today. Cool. Can I build version 1? Can I prototype it? Can I repurpose something? Can I test the idea? Can I make something temporary that teaches me what the permanent version actually needs to become? Because sometimes the thing we build, because you don't have unlimited resources, teaches you more than the thing you would have purchased if you did. Now I know what works. I know what doesn't. I know what I actually need. And when it is eventually time to build the bigger version, I'll be designing from evidence instead of imagination alone. That's founder stewardship. Founder reflection. I'm realizing more and more that resourcefulness isn't about pretending limitations don't exist. They exist. Money matters. Time matters. Proper tools matter. Access matters. But limitations can become design constraints instead of stop signs. The question becomes, what is within my stewardship today? Because I can't always control what resources are available to me. But I can steward the resources that are. And sometimes, a pile of random shit you've already got sitting around is just a prototype waiting for somebody creative enough to recognize it. So if there's something you've been putting off because you don't have enough money, don't automatically ask yourself how you're going to afford it. First, ask, what problem am I actually trying to solve? Then look around. Inventory what you already have. Separate the function from the thing you thought you needed to buy. And create from there. Because we aren't going to romanticize lack. Fuck no. We're going to outthink it. And when the resources eventually come, beautiful, fucking beautiful. We'll steward those too. But until then, build with what you've got. If this page resonates with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. Until the next page, keep learning, keep building, leave the evidence, protect the blueprint, and as always, all love, tribe. We can't get fired in this piece.
Welcome to the room.
Because we own these.
Now let's get it.